Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on LolCow Live, we discuss our very existence on this planet and how much time we have left as the people in power decided to go boom in the night. For the fight, that's right. But I say this right now. I didn't vote for Donald J. Trump to get into World War III. I voted for Trump to get out of fucking World War III. What is this shit going down right now that Mr. Trump is contemplating joining the war with Israel and dropping bombs on Iran? Are you fucking kidding me? We didn't vote for you for this bullshit Middle East never-ending war shit. Plus, Nightmare sprained his ankle. Big story, biggest story in the LCU. Nightmare sprained his ankle. It's a big story. It's the biggest story there is. We got to get to the bottom of this. Was he tripped? Did he fall? Whose fault is it? Is it Nightmare's? Is it the gust of wind at 20 miles per hour? We must get to the bottom of why Nightmare sprained his ankle. All I know is this. It's a good summer. It's a really good summer. Shout out to Mary, who before I even went live, gifted 20 members. That's my bitch.
Shining in the big blue sky. She's got a swagger and she's walking by. Living large like she's the queen of the shore. This summer's hers. She's breaking down the door. It's a fat girl summer.
Yo, where my pirates at? Where my fat bitches at? Mac, thank you for being a member for 16 months. Thank you for the flood insurance payment. Super Gamer HD, thank you for the 3 months. Midrius, thank you for the 3 months. Top donator right there, Midrius. We love you. Hey, it's the end of the world. Let's celebrate the fat bitches. Killer Curve 444, thank you for the 2 months. And Cash Cow.
Shades on, sipping lemonade, laughing so loud, making waves in the shade. Confidence glowing like a fire.
Redirect Kirsch, thank you for the 3 months.
Oh, it's just begun. It's a fat girl summer.
Froggy Gaming, WU.
She's on in the heat. Yeah.
Yo, Mary's 20 members have not registered because she did it before I went live. Bro, we need members on this intro. We need members. Athene, thank you. Welcome to Band World for the 4 months. World of War for Life 1. Thank you for the 8 months. Lucky Tiger, thank you for the 10 months. Liam, thank you for the 5 months. Packham Band, thank you for the 4 months. Studio 55, thank you for the 5 months. What is it?
It's a fat girl summer.
Let's go, Lily with a 5. Mary with another 20. Ah! Lee Boss with a 1. Midrius with a 5. We're on the board, baby. We're on the board. Tina, thank you. Oh my God, Tina's gonna have a great Queens tonight. I can't wait to tell you a little bit about that. Zach, thank you for the 5 months. Siren Syrup, thank you for the 3 months. Turka Edwards, thank you, thank you, thank you. And there he is, Hemi, thank you. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road. You guys ready? You guys ready? Let's fucking go! Let's go! thank you for the 5.
While Keem's trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem.
Yahtzee, thank you for the 1. Spooky Wife, thank you for the 1.
Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow.
Truth Bombs, thank you for the 3 months, ma'am.
Nipples tipple from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price.
Lily Beans, thank you for the 4 months, lady.
Dream on this history, he leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in wings, mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then prize we might, we still pay a price. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup.
And the stream team's Keem to be the meme
Kinda Mean Chris, welcome to Cash Cow, brand new member. We're gonna see you in the Discord soon.
Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. Watching it,
Gotcha, thank you for the 9 months. Huge Ass, thank you for the 6 months. Turtle, thank you for the 4 months. NS, thank you for the 10 months.
Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Fletcher, welcome to Band World.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Neil Slabber with a 10 bomb. We're gonna have 50 members by the time we fucking finish the intro. Snub, welcome to Cash Cow. We're gonna see you in the Discord soon. Burker, thank you for the 16 months. You're a long-time legend in my motherfucking book. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You are watching LolCow Live. Ladies and gentlemen, there is all kinds of shit going on. All right, we lost people. People are quitting left and right. There's drama everywhere. The whole fucking LCU seems to be falling apart, right? And today I said, you know what? Boogie Rastoff in our little meeting, I go, I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up today. I'm going to show up. 1, I miss you guys. But 2, it's a big day. It's a big day. You know, a lot of stuff is happening. You know, there's some really, really depressing stuff going on in the world. I don't know how close some of you are paying attention to the World War III, WW3 shit. I pay attention to it religiously. I study it every single night, have for years. So I've seen this coming from 10 trillion million miles away. And now we're finally here. And so I thought about it and I was like, do I want to take off work? Do I want to just retire? Get down in my bunker and watch the whole fucking world burn? Yes, but I want to watch it firsthand with y'all, so that's why I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, the special World War III edition of LolcowUniverse Live starts now. But we need the other horseman. Of course, that would be the Boogie 2988 and the one, the only Rastoff. Now, Rastoff was told that he has to leave his house today because, see, here's the thing, all right?
I can leave my house.
Normally, when you guys leave comments and stuff, and there's like a bunch of hate in the comments, which is like every single episode we ever do, right? There's nothing but hate comments. I'm normally like, fuck the fans. Like, fuck you. I don't care what y'all are saying. I'm just going to do my show. And y'all going to show up and watch, right? But today there was a lot of people like just really shitting on Rastoff, saying, you know, basically it's the Boogie show and Rastoff's just an OBS runner. So I asked Rastoff what he was going to do about it. And Rastoff told us in the group meeting, he's like, oh, it's just the same people complaining. I go, no, not good enough. So I forced Rastoff to go outside.
It's so weird seeing him not at his PC, right? Like
I go outside, just not on camera.
Well, I'm just saying it's neat to see. Like it's touch some
Proof
grass.
now, right?
Is there grass near you? Touch some grass. I want to see you touch grass.
I touch flags.
Wait,
wow.
Wait, Rastoff, do you have a cameraman?
I do, yeah. I got one just for today.
Who is the cameraman?
It's just a friend of mine.
You don't have friends.
I do. My hands are free. I'm not working the camera.
What the hell's going
He
on?
hired somebody from TaskRabbit.
I can't hear anything that's loud as shit.
What the hell is going on in the background? Is this guy coming over to talk to you? Go talk to that guy.
I don't know.
Make that guy sub to Lolcow Live right now. Go.
Do it.
Let's get a new subscriber. Ladies and gentlemen.
God.
Who?
Him. What do you mean, who? There's only one guy. He's got a reflective vest.
Working, bro.
Okay, interrupt his work to make him sub to Lolcow.
He's gone now. He's gone.
Oh my, this is the weakest shit I've ever seen. All right, go hit them on the bike.
This guy.
Look, there's a couple of lovely people over here. I'm doing a podcast on Lolcow Live. No? Okay.
Okay, you need to work on your sales pitch.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Okay, Rastoff, what I would have said is, hey, there's about 10 million people watching live.
Yeah.
We're looking.
They would have been like, oh, thank you.
We're looking.
Fine, you know what?
We're looking for interesting people to join our cult.
No, I'm not going to invite people to a cult. Are you crazy?
But it's the Lolcow Live cult.
This is a good cult. I really like this cult.
Have you ever heard of Lolcow Live? Lolcow Live? It's a podcast. Heard of KEEMSTAR?
Vaguely familiar, but not.
Vaguely. The KEEMSTAR's on the camera right now. Yeah. I'm on the Lolcow Live. We're trying to get subscribers today. Would you subscribe to Lolcow Live, please? This is super embarrassing.
Sure, man.
Oh, thank God.
What?
On
It's
YouTube.
that
Sorry,
easy.
it's on YouTube. So at Lolcow Live.
Success.
Oh, LOL. Yeah. We're live right now.
Boogie.
How many people are we live in front of?
Only 3,500 right now. Boogie, I've been working out.
Only 3,500.
Can you tell?
Okay. Hey, you subscribed?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can you
I'm
tell,
gonna
Boogie?
give you.
I've been working
I'm
out.
gonna give you a free time.
It's only been
This is
3
from the
days,
Lolcow people.
but I feel like I'm
Aussie.
getting bigger.
Yeah,
Your arms are
thank
getting
you
bigger.
very much.
Look at him. Look at him. Ooh. Look
Thank
at
you.
All right, I'm gonna stop disturbing you now. That's so fucking embarrassing, dude.
All right,
Don't make
guys.
me do that more.
Guys, we're gonna have
Do
to
it
count this
more.
out. We're gonna have to count this out. Every time he gets a subscriber, everybody put the
That's
number.
one.
So everybody spam one. Spam one. Spam one.
Dude,
Could you imagine if this is what you were doing when the bombs fell? Like, what a way to go.
just look at the beauty of New Zealand, all right? It's really nice. Very
Dude, imagine those last moments, right? Where your life flashes before your eyes and it just ends at asking Rastoff to get a fucking subscriber to Lolcow Live. It was all
I don't
for
have to do this for
nothing.
2 hours, do I?
It was all for nothing. Why?
I don't have to do this for 2 hours, do I really?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
We're gonna do the show and you're gonna go get subs.
All right, we'll do the show then.
If you get 100 new subs, then you can quit. How about that?
How am I going to get 100 new subs?
Talk to 100 people,
Well, you
dumbass.
only need 99, you fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
It's easy.
Only 99.
God, he's
Dude,
fat.
you're
He's so
just like
fat.
Billy and Xylee.
Yes, I know.
You're just like Billy
I
and
know I'm
Xylee.
fat.
Anytime I tell Billy and Xylee, hey, do something that you're more than capable of doing, they're like, no, a million reasons why. I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's like old boogie. Old boogie, I swear to God, that old boogie disease has affected the entire LCU or something.
You got to break them. You have to break them the way you broke me and remind them. It's just, it's
You know
fun.
what fucking
We
Billy
have the best
tried to
job
say?
in the world.
You know what Billy tried to say
You
last
don't-
night?
you don't have
He
to
goes,
break me.
he goes, in order for me to cover a sweet tea for not talking for 5 minutes, that would require me to watch her for 5 minutes. I don't have the time. What the fuck is the point of a docket team? What is the rewind docket team? What are they doing? Why wouldn't you just like
$20? Only Keemstar could come up with this brilliant idea to gain subs.
fuck
This
yeah?
is good.
Cult.
Fuck yeah. Local alert. We're going to talk. By the way, that's the best clipper in the game for the Local Live Universe. Local alert. Go check out his channel. I was thinking about.
I know he hates me. He hates me.
I mean, everybody hates you right now. But this is good. This is good. This is goodwill right here. You're earning goodwill.
But
All right.
Billy was telling me, he's like, Boogie. Billy was telling me last night, he's like, that would force me to watch all the shows. What the fuck is the docket team for, dude? All these people that are spamming RWO for life, they watch other shows. Find somebody that watches Dells. Find someone that watches Nerds. Find someone that watches Cafe, right? Put them all in a docket team. Assign them to watch each one of these shows and clip each show that they're fucking into, right? And then problem solved.
Can you take me up?
He's got somebody. He's got somebody.
Vladimir Pigeon super chatted
He's right.
$20. I am
Pagyan
pretty
na,
sure
pagyan na.
most people near Rastov are confused to why Dog is in NZ and has gained so much weight.
They got
Johnny
PTS
Morris
and shit
super
going.
chatted
So it's
$20.
hold on.
Let's
Isn't
glue.
Lolcow Live, here you go. I'm gonna give you a fucking free card as well too, bro. Oh, solid, bro. Yeah, bro. It's from
Yo,
the Lolcow trading card game. It's the show I used to be on with my old co-host.
Yo,
Twiggy.
take a picture with
Thanks
him.
so
He's
much, bro.
famous.
Bro, I'll send you a comment tonight.
Yeah, bro. Fuck it. I appreciate you, dude. That's two.
You just signed an autograph.
You just, yeah.
You're famous.
No. Oh no, have a good day, bro.
See, that's what it's like to be me every day. Doesn't it feel good, Rastov?
Dude, Rastov's famous. Yo, isn't it shocking how fat Rastov is though? Like it's wild.
Really? Dude, he's fucking huge. He's bigger than Jordy.
Dude. He's fucking
Dude,
wide.
Well, if you happen to if you get bored one day, just look up Lolcow Live. All right, live every day at 10 o'clock. Yep, we appreciate your time though.
Oh, dude, I'm proud. I'm Boogie. I'm proud of our boy. He's doing it.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
doing it.
so happy right now. This is so good.
Yo, can we
People
get
were giving him so much
So-
shit yesterday.
Yo, can we get
cold.
W's in the chat? Our boy is becoming a man. Can we get some W's? Look at him. Look at
I've
him.
been pushing him so hard to like man up, and he's finally doing it. I'm so proud of him.
Dude, Jazz in chat said Rastoff is built like a bunk bed.
That's just mean and hurtful. That's just hurtful.
I could climb you
Hey,
and
bro, I
sleep
know
on
you-
top if you want.
On YouTube, it's called Lolcow Live, bro. It's live at the moment.
About that?
Hmm?
What's about that? Like,
Oh, it's just we just shoot the shit online and cover drama and things like that. It's a whole universe. It's run by KEEMSTAR. You ever heard of KEEMSTAR?
right now, because I'm busy. So I appreciate you, man. My mate
Not
is
right
down,
now.
down
I'm
there.
busy.
Don't let him go that
shit.
easy.
No.
Make him
It's not
sub.
legal. It's not
Make him
legal.
sub. Make him sub, Rasty. Nasty
No,
Rasty.
he's working, dude. He's working.
Yeah, he can work on fucking subscribing to Local Live, buddy.
Yeah, come on.
He's got his mate down there. I don't want anything bad to happen to his mate.
What would happen to his mate? Would he subscribe to Lolcow? Like what bad
Well,
thing
he's
could happen?
probably he's probably down by the water, like feeding a power cable or something like that.
Well, while
Anyway, you're doing the show, right? You said I'm finding subs while you're doing.
I don't
the
know.
show?
I'm amazed at how beautiful
Yeah.
it is there.
Yeah.
You live in a beautiful place.
here's
Look at
the thing, Rastoff, I'm gonna put you on mute, right? And me and Boogie are gonna do the show. And Boogie, if something important happens with Rastoff, tell me to unmute him, okay?
Got you.
All right, so Rastoff, you're going on mute. Still try to get those subscribers and keep a count. Right now, you have like 3, I believe.
How many do we have?
3.
Two?
I think it's 3.
Is it
I'm going
2?
to give you 3.
All right, we'll give him 3.
Well, maybe it's 2.
All right, he's on mute. All right, guys, let's get into the show. Let's see what we have on our docket. There's like so many fucking storylines going on in the LCU. And of course, we got to talk about this. Boogie, you know I love Trump.
Yeah, he's getting into some trouble, huh?
Yeah, with his base. I'm his base. I am not happy with Mr. Trump right now. Let's hear the sales pitch real quick from Rusty.
Local Live, do you want to subscribe to that, bro, at all? Do you like podcasts?
Sometimes yes, bro.
This is that they're making me go out into the world and try and get subscribers. It's super embarrassing, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you like on Instagram or something?
on YouTube.
On YouTube, right?
It's Local Live.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll give you a free. I'll give you a free trading card as well.
Nice. It looks like you got another sale. All right. So
He's good at this. This is what she have him doing the whole time.
I've said this a million times, guys. I am a 2-issue voter. I don't want to be in any war ever with America. I want to avoid war, and I want a good economy. That's it. That's how I vote. All right. The number one reason with the war thing is I am 42 years old, 43, excuse me. And I graduated in 2001, which means all my buddies that joined the Army come September after school, after high school, they went to war. They had no idea they were going to fucking Afghanistan and Iraq. They just signed up to the military. We had years and years of peace. And these were pointless wars looking for weapons of mass destruction. And I don't want to be fucking tied up in the Middle East in another pointless fucking war. Dude, like every single one of these fucking Middle Eastern countries that have been enemies of Israel, we've got involved in. And I don't want to go too much in the weeds there, but
I will say, number one, war tends to be good for the economy. It's expensive, but like money moves around, and I guess that's good. Number two, I was born in 1974. I'm a child of the Cold War. I've been waiting for the bombs to drop my whole life. I'm ready for it. I know a lot of you guys aren't out there, but they've been edging me since I was 5 for this shit. I want to see a nuke go off, please.
Nelly Nugget in the chat said, you voted for this. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. In fact, I think most of the Trump base is all saying we did not vote for this. It's the exact opposite.
This is the thing he said he would not do.
Yeah, we did not vote for this. This is not what we voted for at all. But late last night, I mean, obviously, if you guys don't know and you don't pay attention to the news, just so you know, Israel firing bombs and rockets at Iran. Iran firing rockets and bombs at Israel. And last night, China ordered all of its citizens to leave Israel immediately because something huge is about to happen. Then Russia said for all their fucking citizens to leave Israel because something bad's happening. So to tie this up, Russia, China, and Iran seem to be the team. And then Trump has told everyone in Tehran, which is the capital of Iran, to leave the city. And they did. The roads are blocked over in Tehran. There's like 13 million people or something in Tehran. There's so many people. Look at this. They're all leaving the capital of Iran right now. The roads are jam-packed, trying to get out. So, again, Israel, the United States, a team. China, Iran, Russia, a team. The makings of World War III.
Yeah, it's not good.
Iran has shot up a ton of new missiles at Israel. At the same time, Trump left the G7 meeting with all their world leaders early to go deal with stuff. 8 U.S. senators are rushing a bill that would prevent the United States from joining the war. Carl Tuckerson has been against us being involved in another Middle East endless war. And a lot of his hosts have been too. Trump decided to go after Carl Tuckerson, calling him kooky Carl Tuckerson, which pissed off a lot of people on the right. Here's what U.S. Senator Mark Kelly had to say. This is a former astronaut. This is what he had to say about the situation.
Would you support if the U.S. decided to strike Iran directly, even if U.S. forces have not been attacked, in order to try to actually eliminate the plant at Fordo and Natanz?
Tucker Carlson, what the fuck is wrong? I'm dyslexic, all right? Tucker. I said Carl Tuckerson.
I was like, who the fuck is Carl Tuckerson?
I'm dyslexic, right? So I things go backwards in my brain, just so you know. Sorry. I apologize. Fuck. God.
I mean, I would like to see Iran's nuclear capability to be completely disarmed. It is a tough problem. You would have to hit those facilities, the underground facilities, with GBU-57s. The massive ordnance penetrator. It's a 5,000-pound weapon. The Israelis, not only do they not have the weapon, they don't have the ability to deliver it, even if they did have it, at this point. So, Anderson, this is a complicated problem. I think it's going to be hard. Even once you try to strike something that's underground, they can rebuild it. My view on this is ultimately, if you wanted to completely eliminate the ability for them to get to someday down the line, get to a nuclear weapon, you'd have to remove the uranium-235, the uranium hexafluoride gas.
So he's explaining how complicated it is to truly shut down Iran's nuclear weapon capabilities. A lot of this weaponry is in bunkers. And Iran has even released all kinds of footage showing all their weapons in these bunkers. And Israel doesn't have the capabilities to take out those weapons in the bunkers. But you know who does? The United States. We have bunker bombs. And so Trump has been flirting all day whether or not to get involved in this war to take out those bunkers. And dude.
Keith Palmer super chatted $20. Y'all notice the ground shakes every time Rastov takes a step.
Yes, I'm getting seasick watching him.
True.
Super chatted.
Let me unmute him.
And 99
Let me unmute
cents.
him so he can talk.
I heard Carl Tuckerson uses Chat GBP a lot. Think he's bunkered down in Tehran too.
You guys are just mean, okay? You guys are just mean. Don't be like that. Okay?
Dude, do any of the people you're passing by go boom baba as you walk?
I'm gonna get so clipped and bullied for the Carl Tuckerson.
It was gold. That was actually gold. I enjoyed that a lot.
Well, I'm a little buzzed up. I'm drinking a little bit. I got the gin. I got the caffeine.
I mean, you should be drunk. Again, it's the end of the world because I'm not going out sober.
Keem, it's time to step in her true lane. You outgrown YouTube's leash. Start our own uncensored, politically raw show. No filters, no holding back. Bring in Boogie and maybe another wild card. You could easily surpass Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't really like the politics griff, if you will, right? Because all I would have is an echo chamber, all right? Now, I know that I've been really hard on the people that disagree with me on politics, whether it's in our chat or on our Reddit or wherever, right? But I would not want to be a political streamer where I have an entire chat that agrees with everything I say. I just would not. I don't want to be in that environment. You know, all these political streamers and content creators, they have a cult-like following with zero pushback. I would not. I don't want that. I want pushback. I want people to disagree with me, and
you're too moderate to be Nick Fuentes. You're too moderate.
Yeah, true. And my politics are so simple. It really is just two issues. I don't want America in wars, and I want a good economy. It's literally that. It's that. It's not deeper than that. So I just don't think well, first of all, I'm an entertainer, so I would crush it, bro. I would make a lot of fucking money as a political person.
Okay, Rastov, here's two people right here. Do it, man. Do it. Get them.
Excuse me.
Probably not interested in it. Okay.
Well, just say hi. Say hello to people. Introduce yourself. You don't know. They might be interested in drama. They might be up there worried about what Shane Dawson did to his cat. You don't know.
Tough guy said in chat, Keem, wings went off to Israel.
What? I don't know. What about the guy sitting down in the water? Talk to him. He's lonely.
I already did.
Oh.
Hey, Boogie, you have not told me to unmute him yet at all.
Well, good. He hasn't done anything. He just walks by people.
All right. I'm going to put him. Why don't you get in the way of that cyclist?
Right?
Are you crazy?
You're a fucking moving roadblock. You should have stopped
Their
him.
6 dad super chatted $20.
Oh,
Boogie,
hey,
what
bro.
was that torture flyer?
Oh, here you go.
about?
Here you go.
Just saw it.
Unmute.
You're a fan.
As soon as I saw the live stream, knew exactly where he was. So I had to come down, say hello.
Can't, bro.
Can't subscribe already, am
I
sorry.
know. You remember?
No. He's not getting my disability check.
Are you sure?
Holy
That goes
shit.
to my weed deal, I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Rastoff is
With
famous.
me. I let to run away.
That's so good. Do you want a photo or something? Do you have a phone?
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
I'll take a selfie, dude. I've never done one of these before.
oh my
Hey, Keem.
God.
Oh my God. This is his first selfie.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
so happy.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I made it, guys.
yeah,
We-
mate.
We love New
You're the best
Zealand.
on the LolcowUniverse, mate. What's your
Come on,
fucking
man.
name?
We love New Zealand. We just hate Rastoff.
Thanks, Keem.
Hey, don't be mean to my one fan, okay? I have one. I have one fan.
Oh,
Bro, let's get
Oh my God, this is amazing.
take a few, bro.
It just don't be me and my one fan.
Yeah. Oh, bro, you're the man.
oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, he popped
What's
his
your name?
selfie
What's
cherry
Fresh
live
NBA
on
guys
Local
super
Live.
$19.99.
Wanna shout yourself out, bro?
This charming manatee,
On Becky
see you in
going
chat.
live on her own channel
This charming
during
manatee?
Queen's Time.
All right, bro, we'll look out for
She
your
said
comments,
she's
dude.
going to expose you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Guys, if you do that, you're just going to get banned. That's like, just promoting her bullshit. You know, by you saying that, you're just promoting her bullshit. You're just going to get banned. So the moderators just ban that guy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. Here's the thing, though. I feel like, is he muted? Oh, he's server muted. I feel like
Why am I serving you?
I feel like a proud father. You're unmuted, by the way.
Okay, who's getting banned? Not that guy, right?
No, not the guy that you took a picture with. Someone was up here promoting
Oh.
Becky's bullshit.
Oh, yeah, fuck. They can all get banned.
Yeah.
All of them.
And
We don't want any of
They
your-
try to do it in such a sneaky way. They're like, "Hey, just so you know, bro, she's gonna be exposing you tonight." On fucking what, bro? Like this is
She already did that, and it didn't do anything.
on
Yeah, nobody
what,
cares.
bro. Like, you laughed at my dead uncle. That's not true. First of all,
Never did.
would Boogie laugh at her dead uncle? Yes. Would I? No. But would Rastoff? Absolutely not. Like, it's just not even
No.
fucking believable, right?
Yeah.
So
Doing something like that, if you guys actually did that on a call, it would literally make me question working here. Like,
Yeah,
genuinely.
I didn't do it until after she accused me of it, and then I did it. Now I'm going to do it. Now I'll do it all day.
I mean, now it's fair game. She's already said you've done it, right?
Here's the main thing. Becky doesn't give a fuck about her dead uncle. She doesn't at all. You want to know why? Because she used him to fucking try to make us look bad. She made up some gross lie that we laughed about her dead uncle. You don't give a fuck about your dead uncle. Fuck you. Fuck your fans. Like, dude, it's a fucking joke. The whole thing's a joke.
It's because you wouldn't fire her, so she took the only sympathy that she could get. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Just like when she was tweeting out, I don't know if I'm getting a severance pay or not. That's just made up. It's made up. It's made to trick retards, her retarded fans, into thinking, oh, she's a victim. She's not getting her severance. There is no severance. What are you talking about? Like, it's just all made up bullshit to make her a victim.
Pure delusion, man. Pure delusion.
It's all a calculated game to bait idiots into giving her money and feeling sorry for her. It's so dumb.
Do you think during her
we've seen it before,
video,
right? We've seen it before.
Do you think during her exposed video she's gonna make up something about me? Because I would really like that. Like, give me something juicy. Say I fucking did something really evil. Because I didn't.
We need that.
But I could use some controversy. Yeah.
We were actually.
Everyone thinks you're too nice now.
So me, Tina, Mike, and Becky were like talking in our Queens group chat last night, and we were kind of like getting along. We were even like cracking jokes back and forth. So it's like calmed down. The venom between us and her has calmed down a little bit. And the way I understand it is she wants to just not focus on any drama whatsoever, and she wants to do her own fucking thing, which is nothing to do with like what she was doing in the LCU. And if she can find success doing that, I'm glad I played a part in giving you a little boost in your career. But if she's gonna build her career based on like talking shit about us, then you're just another fucking Voldemort, fucking Savage, Rocks. Like, you're just another one of these fucking idiots, right? Ooh, you're out of the club, so let's talk shit about the club that you were in. You know, it's like, come on, dude. It's surface level bullshit. That's why I have no respect for Psycho Mom's fucking son, Christian, because he always pops up on the panels of the people that get fired. And he always has to say...
That was weird. That was weird.
Everything he said was so easily proven as a lie. It made no sense.
Yeah.
You paid her more, like, fucking than what she was owed. Makes no sense.
Somebody said, Keem, you took the bait. You guys enjoyed me talking about it, so...
Yeah, they want to hear about it. Like, some of them do anyway.
You know, it is what it is. All right. So President Trump is debating whether or not the U.S. should get directly intervene with assisting Iran with striking their underground facilities. This is what I was talking about, the bunker bombs that we have capabilities of in Iran themselves, or excuse me, Israel themselves do not. And then he organized a meeting with Iranian officials as soon as possible. Don't know if that's true. He ordered the Situation Room to be prepared. And then every military base has moved from Bravo Alert, or excuse me, Alpha Alert to Bravo Alert, meaning, hey, World War might be happening. And what I heard earlier today is that we have key military stuff that's like over in the Pacific that got moved to the Middle East. So that means shit's going down. It's going down.
Did you get your bunker built yet?
Yes.
Good. Can I come be in it, please?
You probably wouldn't make it here.
Fuck.
If a nuke goes off, we have 7 minutes to like get in the bunker. 7 minutes.
It's going to go off. At least I'm out here in the middle of goddamn nowhere. You know, like better up there near Walmart.
There's a map. Boogie, maybe can you Google it?
Oh, hold on. He might be getting some traction. Hold on.
Boogie, Google a map.
That's a great day.
Yeah, he got shot down. Boogie, Google a map of where you would be safe in a nuclear blast. Because if you live near like a military base, or you live near some of our own nukes that are placed like in Montana and whatnot, you're kind of fucked. Because like that's going to be a target during World War III. Bowser, welcome to Cash Cow.
$20. If you see the replay, Rastov asked the fan for a photo so it doesn't count as him famous. If anything, he's a fan of that guy. Also, that makes two sons of two different psycho moms that
That's
you
just
don't like,
rude, bro.
Jesse and Christian.
Well, here's the thing. I want to say this. Christian did apologize to me personally, like privately, and I appreciate that, and we're good. But I'm just saying, it's weird that this dude always pops up on panels of people that are anti-LCU. I don't get it. So, I don't know. It is what it is.
I mean, there's a path that everybody follows, as far as I can tell. You come into the LCU, you get this like instant fame because you give it to them. You give them the redirect, you give them a show, you give them a platform. Then they get it into their head, I got this fame because of me. I'm the famous one. I'm the good one. Then they leave and they find out it was actually the redirect the whole time. Right?
Yeah.
It was actually Keem the whole time. So they become bitter and angry and they want back in the club. They're not welcome back in the club. And then they attack you because it's the only thing they know to do.
Well, here's the thing. Each individual person in the LCU has their own fans. All right. There are Billy fans, Xylee fans, Becky fans, Roxy fans, Savage fans. Like everyone that's ever been here has a fan base. All right. I'm not saying that they don't have fans, but the majority of their viewers in the LCU are LCU fans. They're fans of the whole thing. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So, like, once someone's out, they just don't care to watch them anymore, because the reason why they were watching them is because they were in this system on the LCU with Boogie and Keemstar and like all these other people. And once you take that person out, they no longer have the same appeal to a large portion of the fans. So that's kind of what they're dealing with, you know?
Hey, looking at this map, just to be very clear, my house back in Northwest Arkansas will be turned to glass. It's exactly, they're going to nuke Walmart home office. Over here where I'm at now, I got a chance.
Well, link me.
I got a chance where I'm at now.
Do me a favor, link me the map so we can show the audience if they're safe in World War III with nukes or not. Put it in the live on air.
And paste.
And also, guys, I don't know if you've seen this. We have a new page on the website. Where's the map at, though?
Just posted it.
It didn't come up. That's weird. Oh, here it is. Okay. Is there a way to get this fucking zoomed in? All right. So, yeah, believe it or not, I'm fucked. I live in this area right here, Buffalo, and there's a lot of triangles near there. So I would not be safe either. I thought I would be. Interesting.
Yeah, and right there in the northwest part of Arkansas, there's a nice little black spot showing that literally they're targeting my house. So sorry, Leo, you're dead.
Look at these black spots. I think these are where we have our nukes. look at how much black there is. What is a black spot? What does that say? Because I can't read it.
I think that's one of the actual spots. Like, that will be nuked.
Well, is there any way to get a better screenshot of this? Because it's so blurry on this webpage, and I need to read that key.
A better one for you.
They shoot something up.
I need to read that key. While we're waiting, let me pull up this. We do have a new page on the website. Let me get rid of that. We have a new page on the website. I'm not sure how to get there. It should be schedule or something. There's not a fucking button. Damn it.
Should be somewhere up there. It's on the side link, isn't it? The sidebar that comes up?
No, there's not. But we do have a new page on the website that basically shows you guys like who's live and when they're live and whatnot.
Maxis Corrupt super chatted $20. We wrote these checks years ago with the endless support for Israel. Simply put, we already picked sides. Ain't no stopping this now.
Yeah. I'm not really pro-Israel, but I'm not anti-Israel. I'm just pro-America, and I don't like these pointless wars. We've been in pointless wars for fucking 60 years. Maybe longer. Is my math right? About 80 years. 80 years we've been in pointless wars. Anyhow.
Ooh, I found a Fallout map. It's not pleasant to see. It's not pleasant.
Dude.
You gotta have trouble zooming on this in a little bit too, but it's pretty clear who's fucked.
You guys know about Vitaly while we're waiting for that map? Or wait, do you have the map ready?
Yeah, just posted it.
We got to talk about Vitaly. This is crazy. You guys are going to fucking blow. This is going to blow your mind when you see this. All right, guys, we have the Fallout map. So for those of you that are in the United States, it's time to figure out if you're okay or not. Well, I am a little bit fucked. Because I am right here and there is a fucking nuke on my head. Now, if it's yellow, that looks like minimal fallout.
Yeah, so no shelter required if you're in the yellow.
Oh, God.
If you're in a green area, though, 2 to 7 days in a shelter. If you're in blue, 1 to 3 weeks in a shelter. And, yeah, anything above that, you're pretty much just screwed.
Good Lord, that's like most of the map.
Yeah, yep. They're gonna light us up.
Oh no.
Yeah, it turns out nobody wins in a nuclear war. Everybody just loses. That's just how that works.
But what is the difference with the yellow? Oh, civilian target. All right. So this is a civilian target. So I'm pretty much safe in Buffalo because wait, we got something going on with Rastoff. Oh, you failed. All right. So this is so I'm in a civilian target right here. So I'm okay. That's yellow, right? Like the chances of them taking out just for civilians is weak. Now, where is Boogie? Boogie's in where the fuck is Arkansas? Right here.
That little rectangular silicone one down in the south middle.
Okay, so you got military targets near you, right?
Yeah, sure do.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Rastov, be more aggressive.
No.
Be like a pitchman, like, hi, can I just shoot? You know, like be excited.
No, this is weird.
Yeah, it's fun. You got back into your head. You were doing so good at the beginning. Get out of your head.
Anxiety is so crazy right now.
I know. Kick the anxiety monster out. You don't need it. You're safe. Have fun.
Snap out of it. Snap out of it. You just had a fan.
There's a guy behind you looking, waiting. Turn around. Look at the guy behind you. There's a guy standing there.
Hey, guys. I'm feeling you good. It's a podcast. Like, should you be I don't do YouTube. Fair enough, bro. Yep, I want to die.
Why are you taking Rastoff? Why are you taking no for an answer? That's fucking insane.
We can't subscribe if he doesn't use the application, does he?
Get him to download it.
Go talk to those workers. Go talk to those workers. Come on, right there. Go.
They're working.
Go.
You said don't fuck with workers. You said don't fuck with workers. I'm not fucking with workers.
You're just asking them that old man, make him subscribe right there with the cane.
Dude. Live, currently live at the moment. Subscribing as in just subscribing to the channel, maybe watching and enjoying. Yeah, I can do that.
Free. Tell me it's free.
Jonathan
LOL.
super chatted
It's free.
$90.99. Hey y'all, I watch all day, every day. Not a member, rarely donate, but my hot sauce arrives Thursday and I am hyped. My dad died suddenly in December and y'all have really helped me a lot. Thank you and the entire LCU. Love y'all.
Jonathan, I'm so sorry to hear about your father. But yeah, I do get these messages all the time. And it's all the same story. Someone's going through a hard time, and my content throughout the years has helped them. I know Boogie's heard the same thing. And it's just weird. It's so weird to us, all right? Because we think in a way that we're greedy, little lucky, we won the lottery to have this as a job type of shit. And then when we get messages like that, we just don't feel like we're worthy, right? It doesn't register, right? Because
he got us a new fan. He just subscribed on YouTube.
Oh, let me unmute him.
Need to be at home for the Wi-Fi, so I'll turn that at 10 o'clock, then I'll go from home to the library. Sounds perfect to me, man. You have a good day.
Yeah, Rastov, let's go.
How many is that? 7?
Seven, yes, 7 or 8, something like that.
I think it's 4.
But condolences, and I don't know where I was going with that, but it's a lot when you hear that. It's a lot, bro. Isn't it, Boogie, when someone says, bro, I've been, I had a death in my family, or my woman left me, and you've helped me through this crisis. It's
on my podcast. We're live right now.
It makes me feel so fucking weird, and I've heard it a million times. But like I don't know. I hope it's true, and I hope like
you got this.
If you change your mind, bro, just hit that button. It'll be cool, lads.
You have a good day, man.
Rastov. Hemi said, try to get a crown.
Oh, that would be so embarrassing.
I'm not going to walk up to someone and say, hey, would you like to drop 500? It's $800 here, dude. It's $800.
All right. I'm gonna mute Rastoff and get back to the content. Ladies and gentlemen, we've talked about Vitaly multiple times on the channel.
Roman Legion super chatted $20. Watching Local live while holding my 5-week-old daughter. Life can't be better.
Oh, thank you, brother. And congratulations, 5 months ago. We've talked about Vitaly a million times. He went over to the Philippines and he lost his mind. And Vitaly has lost his mind once before. Do you guys remember when he was on shrooms and drugs and he was down in Miami and he jumped out of a bush and attacked a jogger? Like, this woman's just jogging, minding her business. He attacked her, punched her in the face, gave her a black eye, and he got arrested. He got sued for a lot of money. And this woman did nothing. He was just fucked up on drugs. Well, he went to the Philippines and it was something very similar, right? He was just he was fucking with policemen in the Philippines. He was walking into restaurants and going into the kitchen and fucking with the workers. I mean, he was doing so much outlandish shit in the Philippines that the president of the Philippines spoke on it and said they want him to have even more charges. Both Russia and America said they would not help him and they would not bail him out. He is facing 10 years in it might be 20, maybe I'm wrong. It's either 10 or 20 years, and he's going to do the full time. Like, we are not going to hear from Vitaly for at least a decade. This was him when he got arrested. And a couple months have went by, and this is what he looks like now. I mean, it's unbelievable. I didn't realize I was not sharing screens with you, Boogie. Look at this.
That's okay. I've been alting over to the mainstream as well.
Look at what Vitaly looks like now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, dude. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Oh, 1 minute, I got the wrong screen.
Oh, hold on. Rastov's taking a break. He's so fat I have to sit down.
Rastov, what are you doing?
After an hour of walking? Bro.
You're going to walk the entire show, bro. I didn't eat that food. You did.
Fuck you. I'm taking a minute, all right? I'm taking a minute. Just keep telling the story.
From walking? A minute from walking.
Yeah,
bro, listen, Rastoff, Boogie is not lying to you. When you come to my house, bro, there is going to be no bitch in your blood.
He's going to kill you. You're getting buried in America. Probably literally, because I did.
It can't be that bad, right?
Did you watch the camping trip?
I did.
Yeah, I got buried alive. I got marshmallows thrown on my face. I got Jordy lost in Oregon.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
but that didn't happen because of the camera trip. That was more like
no, it happened because he exerted himself. Yeah, no.
Yo,
real
quick. We're at the halfway point. It's almost 7. Guys, we need to get the stream up to 5,000 viewers. Everybody hit like on the stream. Like on the stream. What else do we got in this docket? You know, Justin Bieber's been crashing out pretty bad.
What?
Justin Bieber.
He's like in a slow crash out over the last 5 years, but is it ramping up?
It's pretty bad.
I truly only wish the worst for this guy. So
why? You don't like Justin Bieber?
Don't like his music and don't like him as a person. As far as I can tell, he brings no value to my life.
He said, people keep telling me to heal. Don't you think I could? I have fixed myself. Don't you think if I could, I would have fixed myself? Would have already, or whatever. If I could fix myself, I would have already.
Teddy Bear Ribbon super chatted $20. Vitaly couldn't get his PNER up on the Bang bus. Never forget saluting face. Love the show, guys. Thanks for keeping me company.
That's some old lore. Thank you, Joanna. Rody. Yo, we need some new members up in this shit too. Yo, shout out to all the new members. Rody, welcome to Ban World. He said,
are you back permanently, or are you going back on break after this?
I don't know. People are saying in chat that I can't read. That is true, but I try. Here's the thing. There's a lot of people that can't do a lot of things, and they don't even bother to try. I try. I don't know if I'm coming back, Rastoff. To be honest, I had to come back because Boogie legitimately had a great show yesterday. Can we get W's for Boogie? Great show yesterday.
It was a good show.
And
yeah, it was a really good show.
And it only had 3,600 viewers.
It was 3,800, right? It was 38.
3,600.
At least the clips are doing well. The clips are doing well, you know.
That's our crown right there with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Slammer.
Hey, thank you, Neil.
And what is that? Delanine? That's a name I think that has helped us out before. That's a 5-bomb from Delanine. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a legendary stream yesterday. He deserves W's for that. And it didn't pull the viewership. Yesterday was a bad day for views. Have you noticed throughout the entire LCU and on YouTube as a whole, viewers were down? And there's a couple things. One, this is exam week for like people in college and then people in high school and whatnot, and also schools letting out. And 2, it's getting warmer. People are leaving. So numbers were down across the board. So this is a time to grind. It's a time to grind.
Somebody told me like, why are you wasting this while viewers are down? That's why I'm doing crazy shit. I'm going to do more crazy shit. The lower the views get, the crazier I'm going to get. If people are busy, I want to distract them from their busy lives and get them back here by doing retarded shit. That's what Rastov is supposed to be doing right now. Being so retarded that Gino has something to clip.
But here's the thing. Rastov should have TTS right now.
Yeah.
It plays through the phone. You can hear it just as loud as you guys.
Really?
That's actually true, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah. When I did it on my phone and went to that Walmart, people fucking 20 feet away from me could hear the TTS. It was miserable.
Oh my God. Joanna, thank you for the 1 gifted. Bigfoot all.
I thought you knew that.
For the 5-bomb. Thank you, all.
Oh, shit. Thank you.
All right. So you mean to tell me the next time you're talking to someone, if they donate, they're going to hear that?
Yeah. They've been able to hear everything you guys have been saying. That's why
cameraman, the next time he's talking to somebody, get nice and close, okay?
Hey,
get nice and close so they can hear you good.
Just so you know, Rastoff, that 5 minutes is up. Get your ass up. Let's go. Let's go.
God, he got a whole 5 minutes. Jeez, I kill for 5 minutes. At Fat Camp, I would have killed for 5 minutes.
Yo, cameraman, has he really been walking? He's telling us he's walking every day. I don't believe it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That stamina sucks, bro. He's mad.
To have that youth. To have that youth, I would kill to have what he has, and he squanders it.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Imagine being able to walk through that beautiful landscape every day, and you sat on your fucking ass.
Dude, amazing
You
content.
wouldn't do it anyway.
Amazing.
Bitch, I'm doing it now.
Amazing content. Boogie roasted him, and he responded with a F you.
There's kids around, dickhead.
And you swore in front of the kids? Oh, Rastov swearing in front of the children.
Oh, what a nasty fucker. I didn't think that kind of shit was okay in New Zealand. Are you getting arrested?
Look at those big balls he just walked through.
Here we go.
No, sir, I'm trying to cut down my podcast consumption. You have a good day, dude. Good luck.
Why are you taking
Good effort.
Why are you taking no for an answer?
Okay, hard sell this guy. Hard sell him. Hard sell.
The podcast that I'm doing on YouTube at the moment. Thank you, bud. It's done so bad.
Next time he
It's
talks.
not even that bad.
Boogie.
Imagine going up in a bunch of racists and telling me you like black people.
Boogie.
Yeah, but you're you. I'm me.
Boogie.
Well,
Next
you
time.
better get like me.
Boogie.
What?
Rastov,
I don't
go.
wanna be
Go.
like-
Rastov, go.
Rastov,
Talk to
go.
someone. Go talk to someone.
Yeah.
Boogie. The next time he talks to someone, start fucking moaning.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I got this. Why is he walking past all these people?
Talk to people.
Say hello, dumbass. What about all that big group to your left? Come on.
Talk to
That's
the people to the
intimidating.
left.
Work smart, not harder. That's a whole group of people.
I
Go
don't
back.
want to do this anymore. Okay, this is just so embarrassing. I want to die.
TTS.
That's the fun part.
TTS.
Memberships.
It's
You
not
don't have to
fun.
make
I
them
hate this.
Can you not
I'm
hear
literally-
me? TTS. Shut up. Rastov. Offer head for memberships.
Good.
You don't have to make them come.
Just do what I did to my dad. You don't have to finish them.
Are you going to talk to someone? We're bored. Why is this dead air happening?
Do it. I thought you were doing. I don't want to do this anymore, man. Just fucking throw me off the shot.
Am I?
You only got 55 minutes left. You could do this.
Oh my God.
I can't be. Nah, fuck this.
And imagine how much better you'll feel when it's over. Trust me, that's the best part.
I don't have the freaking docket for. I need the docket. I don't have the Lolcow Live docket.
Let's see if I have it.
I can get it real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I apologize for that. Somebody said the Discord link in the chat is not
The
working.
Bean super chatted $20. Boogie, did Daisy kick you to the doghouse and that's why you're at a Super 8? Don't let
Yeah.
her have the house. You earned that with your Mr. Rogers paychecks. I
That's
wouldn't
true.
leave her alone with Chad if I want her to stay with me. Winking face, winking face, winking face.
He's giving straight up. He's just walking past people now. He's giving
I
up.
don't want to do this anymore, man. I don't want to do this
Okay,
anymore. I'm
this is-
tired.
Come on, get out of your head, Rastov. You can do this. Get out of your head. You've got this. This is
Rastov.
fun.
Rastov.
This is actually
Not
fun.
Rastov, you were
Getting
getting
so many weird
praise.
looks. I look ridiculous.
Okay,
like,
you
just-
were getting praise and now you're failing. Stop it. Stop.
And you remember you met a fan, dude. You might meet more fans. You might make more fans today. All you got to do is stop giving a shit and have fun.
No more.
Have fun.
Rastov, get members.
Not having fun. Not having fun.
All right.
Don't
It
like
can
this.
be fun if you let it be fun. Trust me, I know.
All right, guys, we have a new page. It's the schedule on our website.
Mel
It shows what
Kissmark
show
super
is
chatted
live.
$19.52.
Look at this.
Tell him to go to K Road and talk to people. Lol.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
like
Rob.
12 hours of. That's 12 hours away. That's the fucking like prostitution road.
Wait, what's the new channel do?
Rastov,
Our new
you
page.
are literally killing my show right now. You have to do something. You can't just sit
Come
there
on.
with dead air.
I don't. You guys said you were doing a show
Okay.
while I'm walking around, and like I'm getting so many dirty looks now.
All right.
I don't like
Get
this.
out of here. Get out of here. No, you're not going to kill my show with dead air. Literally, was the show not getting boring? We're fucking going at a good speed. Everything's good. And then he decides to sit there and just, I'm going to drink and fucking wait like a fucking full 10 minutes to talk again, not fucking move, cry. Like, no, you're not going to stop the flow of my show, Rastov.
And dude, you know what's really frustrating? He was doing really good, and then he got into his own head. He started getting tired. He started getting fucking sore. I know that feeling. You got to push through that shit.
Yeah,
just push through that shit.
Thank you, Joanne. Viewers were dropping. Yes, you can't just fucking stop. We're doing a fucking show. You can't just stop and I don't want to do this anymore. There's so much fucking dead air. Are you fucking kidding me?
He was killing it at first. I'm so frustrated. I really thought we
dude.
got the guy where he needed to be. He was there, dude. He was doing it.
Dude, Cactus guy in chat says, bring him back. For what? For him to just stand in one spot and not talk to people? No, we're doing a show.
Nail
I
Slammer
believe in
super
him. If
chatted
we bring him
$20.
back.
Rastov the Glazed Mermaid, don't give up.
We're doing a fucking
think
show.
If we bring him back, I think there's a chance he'll give it 110%. I keep telling him every day, give it 110%. He's like, I'm not a legend like you. No, look, I'm not a legend.
Chatted $19.99. Props for Rastov. It can't be that easy to walk at that size and girth. Keem IDK, if you have talked to Boogie about talking over Donos, but I notice it happens a lot, especially when you aren't there.
Oh yeah, they talk
Backhand
over
index
Donos all the
pointing left,
time.
medium skin tone, backhand
They talk over
index
Donos
pointing
all
right,
the time.
medium dark
It's
skin
so
tone, backhand index
annoying.
Pointing down, medium dark skin tone.
Dude,
Yeah, I would never.
imagine if your spare money that you don't give a fuck with is like $20 and you decide to support the show and you send it into the show and then the host just talk over it. I would be fucking livid. I would be so angry.
Yep, sorry about that.
Yesterday, I got into it with Rewind. Me and Rewind got into a bit of a fight. And it all stemmed from us having a host meeting. We did a host meeting during Lolcow Live because normally Billy can't make the meetings because I do it during Rewind normally. So I did it so Billy could make this meeting. And the main point that I want to make in the host meeting is that the shows on the Lolcow Live universe are unwatchable. People are not trying to be entertainers. They're not trying to talk to their audience. They're not being engaging. You know, when the camera's on and the lights are on, bro, you got pop, bro. If you don't have that energy in your voice, if you're not passionate about what you're talking about, why the fuck would the audience watch, right? I could take the most boring fucking thing. What in the chat, if this has happened, all right? I take the most boring story, KEEMSTAR, right, and make it interesting. And all of a sudden, you're hooked to find out what the fuck's going to
Billy
happen
Hill
next
super
with a
chatted
boring-ass
$20.
story.
I don't got nothing important to say, just talk over me, please.
Thank you, Billy.
Okay.
Thank you, Billy Hill. But you know what I'm saying, right? Even if it's like something the audience don't give a fuck about, make it interesting. Make it entertaining. You know what I mean? Like,
That's something I've tried to talk to Rastov about. And I'm like, look, I'm not very good at this either. And neither of us are going to be KEEMSTAR. But if I'm doing something, you have to narrate it. And you have to be excited about it. And you have to show them why you're excited about it. And if you're just kind of like there, it doesn't work.
So,
you know?
So yeah, someone in chat saying Test is unwatchable. You're right. Like Nightmare is doing hangouts with his friends in the Discord that give him money. That's all Nightmare's doing, right? And a lot of the other shows started doing these hangouts, right? Where we're just hanging out.
Sicilian Princess super chatted $20. Rastov, you can embarrass Boogie yesterday, but you can't handle it. You're a chicken.
True. All right. So a lot of these shows.
He's crashing out in text, by the way. He's crashing out.
What's
in our
he
group
saying?
Chat. He says, I have severe social anxiety. I told you guys I didn't want to fucking do this shit. Kick me off the show. I don't fucking care. I literally want to die.
I want to say so many things, but I can't. I can't wait till he's here in person. We're going to torture Rastoff. Oh, it's going to be great. Okay.
Look, there's a point that I have gotten to, that Keem has gotten to, we've all gotten to, where you realize none of this actually matters and you can just have fun doing it. And like, that's where I want him to be. And I'm really trying really hard to get him there. Why won't he let go? Just fucking let go, man. Watch The Matrix. Like, God damn it, man.
Tool Vitaria says the show is beyond lame today. Fuck it. And you're right, it's lame because that motherfucker can't walk.
Biller was acting like a pussy. _rewind. Tears of joy.
Billy was acting like a pussy.
Control plus Alt plus Della super chatted $19.99. Did you see that Foodie Beauty popped back up today? She's fled Kuwait and left her hubby and moved back to Canada.
I did not see that. We'll get an update on it. But let me finish my point real quick. All right. Look, if you go back to March, you can see that the LCU shows were trying to do shows. Okay. Whether they were entertaining or not, or good or not, that's up to debate, but they were trying to do shows. Slowly but surely, we're in a state right now in the LCU where the shows are doing hangouts with their top donators.
Ty super chatted $20. On the outside looking in from Rewind's perspective, all the other shows do recaps of other shows instead, making original content and their own thought-out dockets regarding their own show. It kind of makes Rewind's job useless.
I'll respond to that in a second, but I got to get to it, bro. You're jumping the gun here.
He said, dude, I did an hour of this shit. Nothing's ever fucking good enough. Fuck the show.
Well, yeah, the show's not an hour long, Rastov. The show's
That's
not.
what I said.
It's not an hour long show. When has the show been an hour?
Yeah, I said, good job. Only an hour left. Like, you did it for an hour. Do it for another hour.
Dude, we were applauding him. He took pictures. Okay, can I get to my fucking point? All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm going to keep arguing with this fucker.
Here is the main thing, right? The shows have slowly gotten to the point where hosts are hanging out with their top donators. They're not trying to entertain the non-members. They're not trying to entertain, all right, the viewers. And it's not about the fucking top donator. It's not about your buddy that fucking spams. It's Mary. I love you to death. You donate like fucking 20 bombs every time I'm fucking live. But this show is not for you, Mary. It's for everyone. All right? It's for everyone. So if you just coddle these people that are your big donators and you do this little hangout stuff, you're slowly but surely going to lose viewership and lose support. All right? So the host meeting yesterday was that fucking shows need to do shows, not hangouts. And Xylee asked a question. She goes, well, do you really want Rewind to be covering all the stuff in the LCU, even though every other show is doing that? I go, yeah, that's the point of Rewind. And then she started giving me the same excuses that she has every time I said that Rewind needs to rewind. And I just fucking had it, dude. I fucking had it. So I suspended her for a week. And then afterwards, me, Billy, and Xylee, we talked. I unsuspended her. They went back on Rewind. And then Billy had a big fucking excuse rant. I can't do this because I can't do that. And I can't do this. And I can't do that. And I can't do this. And I can't do that. And it was like, it was a whole fucking I can't. All right. I'm not a fucking I can't person. I'm not. When I hear I can't. Everybody wants. Nah, dude.
Yeah, Keem.
I'm not a I can't person, but Billy started off the show saying this.
I got bad news.
What?
He's quit.
No, he hasn't.
He just said it. He said, fuck this shit, I quit.
No, he hasn't.
That's what he just said. Check your group text.
What the fuck is wrong with these? Bro, I will be the last one here on Boogie. It's going to be me and you. It's going to be me and you.
It's how it started. It's how it's going to end.
It's going to be me and you. They're all going to quit. They're all going to quit.
Know.
I don't give a, I'm going to be live. I'm going to have viewers. I'm going to do a show. I'll
still be out here doing retarded shit.
I'm going to do a show. I don't care. It's not a script. If it's a script, I don't know. I don't know what the fucking script is.
I wish I had a script. They say everything's a script. They said somehow I got yesterday they said people putting shit on my car was a script. They said the 60-year-old morbidly obese trans man was a script. Like these fucking they're retarded. They're retarded.
Get him in. Oh my God. Do you guys want me to get Rastoff in here, or do you want me to go on with this rewind? Rewind or Rastoff? You guys tell me in the chat, and I'll go with
Do rewind, and let me get a hold of him if they want him. Let me try to get a hold of him. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. And we're trying to solve it. Okay?
No, because that's cucking the content. Put it on speaker.
Okay. All right. Okay.
By the way,
Queen's Bean super chatted $20. Boogie Stav when he has to do his job in public. I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. I'm in tremendous pain. Help me. Keem, how do you deal with both hosts threatening gaming
Your call
for
has
any
been forwarded.
inconvenience?
Roger, welcome to Cash Cow. See, that's what happens when you don't quit. You get members. You notice that? When you're not fucking quitting and you're like, I'm gonna be here, guess what? People become a member. When you tell the audience, I'm gonna do a show for everyone, not just my top donators, people fucking tune in. Now the viewers are up to 42.
Zeta Ray
he's
super chatted $20. I was so excited to watch a Cryly free rewind for a week just to see Empire Palpatine as soon as it started loudly crying.
Is that the real Zeta Ray? What the fuck is that? Zeta Ray's neck.
He's not. He's sending me a voicemail now. So.
Brandon YouTube said, "I love the way Keemstar doesn't care." He played an unheard voicemail live to entertain
super
us.
chatted $19.99. Boogie, the flyer on your car yesterday was so obviously scripted. You didn't even show the QR code. What was it?
I found out the website it went to.
One minute.
Biller, don't quit. We all love you, baby, for life. Tears of joy.
Boogie, can you not see when my hand is up?
No, I couldn't that time. Sorry.
Okay, you got to pay attention, dude, because you've talked over at least every dono. But go ahead. That was real. It wasn't scripted. Tell them.
Yeah, and I found out the website is for, and I'm just going to say the name of it because it's probably safe based on ChatGPT. It was called torturechamber.live. So if you want to go there and take a look, why would I shout that out? I'm not involved in that. I don't have anything to do with that. But that's what the website was. Go take a look if you want to yourself.
Dude, somebody in chat's saying that I look like the new ruler of Iran. Like, what the fuck? Where is that coming from? I'm not Persian. I'm Italian.
By the way, he's sending me the voicemail for everything, just to be clear.
Okay, so. Well... I'm looking at her text messages. I just texted him. I said, Rastoff, stop. I got a question. What the fuck is social anxiety? Isn't that the most like normal, common thing that literally everyone has?
Yeah, but some people have it worse than others, right? So like,
I know, but come on.
I mean, you just have to overcome that shit. We live in a society, so you have to learn to just get over it.
Okay, first of all, if I asked every single person in this chat to go up to random strangers and ask them to subscribe to a YouTube channel, they're going to have social anxiety, including me. But it's like one of those situations where either you're a pussy or you're not a pussy. He wasn't a pussy. He did it. So why did he give up? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I mean,
he says, no, stop calling me. I fucking said many times, and then in all caps, I do not want to do this. What's so bad about it? Just say hello to people. I didn't have him like risking getting shot. Just say hello to people.
Oh my God. Now we got to coddle fucking Rastov. All I'm saying
you
is,
got another Jordy on your fucking hands.
all I'm saying is it would be uncomfortable. And I don't care who you are. You're going to have anxiety doing something like that, right? I would have anxiety doing something like that, but I would still do it. Like, that's normal. Like, this younger generation is just like, I'm depressed. I have social anxiety. There's a million different things that they have, right? And why they can't do shit. And it's like, dude, everyone has those feelings. Anyhow, do you think maybe it's because, I think, and I'm just guessing, do you think maybe his girl was the cameraman and we embarrassed him in front of his girl?
I don't know if it was or not, but yeah, this is probably embarrassing for him. Yeah. I you know, whoever it was, maybe it was just a friend, but. I'm fucking telling him. I'm like, dude, you were doing great.
James Philbin super chatted $19.99. Bring Rastov back. Bad social anxiety is real but can be overcome. Just give him time. He's my favorite.
Yeah. Of course,
Quantum
it can
Chris
be overcome.
super chatted $20. Yes, everyone has social anxiety to some extent, but everyone's threshold is different in regards to being able to control the anxiety and irrational. Also, going from always being home to suddenly going out can be rough.
Yeah.
Bigfoot super chatted $20.
Got a bunch of donuts.
Social anxiety is some BCHSHT. Go talk to people. How you gonna meet women? I blame text messaging and dating apps. Boomer report lives. Nail Slammer super chatted $20. I have severe social anxiety. I hate most people, so I avoid most people.
I mean, I think I have social anxiety too. I don't like to talk to people at all. I keep it real short, go do what I need to do, and then I'm fucking out, right? But if someone talks to me and hits me up for a conversation, I overcome it and have the conversation. You know, it's like, dude, I don't know.
That's a learned skill. Do you understand? There was a period of time in your life where it was really hard for you to do that, and you learned it. He needs to learn it. That's why I'm pushing him to get out into the world. I'm pushing him to get better.
Tommy R said, I would love for Keem to experience real anxiety. I have anxiety before every single time I go live. I have anxiety all the fucking time. Anxiety is a real fucking thing that I deal with all the fucking time. But you know what? I gotta get shit done at the end of the day. I'm not gonna be crippled in my house. I do have to go out and do things. I do have to buy supplies, all right? I have
Keith
to fucking,
Palmer super chatted $20.
be an adult.
For the Rastov anxiety arc, we gonna help this Kiwi.
Yeah.
Dude, there were times like when I was filming Drama Alert, and before every Drama Alert, I'd be like shake a little bit and I'd be like, oh my God, millions of people are about to hear me. But as soon as that fucking camera and lights were on, I'm on, bro. I'm on, dude. I don't got time to fucking deal with the little nervousness. I don't, because I got a fucking job to do. I got things to get done, bro. I ain't letting some fucking nerves, some social anxiety, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, interrupt my life. Fuck all that, bro.
I mean, I have an opinion. And Keem, tell me if I'm wrong. I didn't have much of a father figure, so maybe I'm an idiot. But I think a big part of just being a man is learning to do shit you don't want to do because you got to do it.
Exactly. That's literally it. That's literally it. Life
Lord
is
of
an
Nurgle super chatted $21.86. Keem is probably right about the camera person being Rashtov's partner.
Bro, why is everyone calling me Iranian Keem? I don't get that. What the fuck? Where's this coming from?
I don't get it either.
But you're
the
right.
Beard?
You know, when you're an adult, and all the adults watching right now, one in the chat if you agree, when you're an adult, it sucks. There's a million fucking things you don't want to do, but you have to do. It's fucking just so annoying. Dude, buying a car, they make you fill out all this paperwork. Why, motherfucker? I gave you the money. Give me my goddamn car. Why do I got to fill out 17 fucking sheets of paperwork?
Yeah.
Give me my fucking I just fucking wrote you a check for like $70,000. Give me the fucking car. Why am I sitting here doing homework? Being an adult sucks. There's a million things you don't want to do, but shit's got to get done. You know? There's a price to fucking living life and being happy. And that's the bullshit that everyone has to go through.
Quantum Chris super chatted $20. That is the one thing that I always look up to Keem about, is how he doesn't show his anxiety no matter what it is. Very good with masking it where others can't do that as easily. Jamesy super chatted $27.12. I think that fan who said he tracked him down freaked high. End of his GF out. He was fine before.
Dude, here's an example of my fucking anxiety. My anxiety was through the roof yesterday in our host meeting. Because I was like freaking out. I was looking at the LCU and I was like, this is wrong. That's wrong. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. Shit, we have 2 shows in shambles with Roxy and Becky gone, right? And my anxiety was fucking through the roof. But guess what? Got through the fucking meeting. Got the points across. Look, now this rewind thing seems a little silly. But long story short, Xylee admits her mouth got her in trouble.
About mental health days. If you need them, take them. You don't got to be taking them at the top of a post office. I'll tell you that much. That's too much.
Lion super chatted $20.
These clips are not right.
Boogie, that was a really fun show to watch last night with you at Walmart. Wings Jr. here, slightly smiling face.
You know, Keem.
No, let me say to that comment, by the way, Desi, when I met her, had such bad social anxiety that she couldn't handle going into a gas station to use the restroom. She would wait till we got home. This is a woman who could not go into a Walmart with me. Now this woman can do anything. She was able to be my cameraman in hostile territory yesterday while we held up signs that would irritate the hostile people. And that's what I want for Rastov. Rastov is at a goddamn precipice where the same precipice Jordy was at. And who you going to be, Rastov? You're going to be the guy that pushes his wife? Or are you going to be the guy that pushes yourself and overcomes this shit, pussy?
That was the funniest speech ever. That was hilarious. Who are you going to be? The guy that pushes her wife? Or the guy that pushes himself forward? What the?
Me preaching ain't all bad. Sometimes I say retarded shit.
It's Trey Way. Super chatted $19.99. Keem, why so angry? All the hosts seems to be on edge. What is the vision?
What is the vision? That's a good point.
Oh, okay. He just responded. He says, I'm not embarrassed because of my lady. I shit in front of her. I hate interrupting people and disturbing their day. It's weird and I don't want to do it. I don't like this kind of content and I do not want to do it.
Look, I don't care if anyone in the chat disagrees with me. What Boogie said with his little preach was fucking hilarious. All right, it was. Look, what we saw today is we saw baby steps from Rastoff. When I'm done with Rastoff, he's going to be doing some amazing IRL stuff, all right? But this is just the start, so it's not going to be good. Just like anyone, when they start off hosting a show or being a host or doing a show, it takes time to get into a rhythm, right? It takes time to learn these skills.
Chatted $19.99. Why does Boogie look like a grandpa reading Facebook posts?
Part of the reason why Billy the Fridge is so entertaining is me and Billy are around the same age, and he's been an entertainer for a very long time. He's been on stage. You know, he's done multiple different live streams and, you know, YouTube content and performing in front of a live audience. You know, I'm sure the early day Billy the Fridge is nowhere near on the level that he is today, because this is something that you have to practice. You have to learn these skills. But let's continue.
KEEMSTAR said today when we talked to him after he was reinstating you, he said to me, he said, you know, You could talk about what the shows aren't doing. That would be great. He says, you know, Sweet Tea didn't talk for 7 minutes straight today on Dolls. That would mean I'd have to watch all of Dolls to know she didn't talk for 7 minutes, and then come here and say, you know, Sweet Tea didn't talk for 7 fucking minutes, so I'm supposed to watch 24 hours of fucking LCU to comment how shitty it is? Or
what the fuck is the Rewind docket team doing? They don't have a docket team that's watching each one of the shows. They're Rewind, right? If I was Billy and Xylee, I'd say, okay, I'm the recap show. I'm Rewind, right? So I need to build a docket team to support what my show is, right? I need someone that's going to watch Dolls, someone that's a fan of Cafe, you know, and I would orchestrate my docket team around who's a fan of what. Like, what are you watching every day, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect Billy and Xylee to watch, you know, shows for 24 hours, but look at Xylee smirking like, damn, you know, Billy's spitting here. What are you cooking?
The best part about it is though,
you ain't cooking no fucking steak or lobster, bro, because that is not fucking registering. The entire chat was like, damn, Billy's cooking. Cooking what? Fucking ramen noodle?
I was just going to say that the best part about it is if you have a team grabbing that for you, you can watch it for the first time on your show. And if you hate it, great. Like, I was boring. Shit all over it. Shit on the show for being boring. If it's interesting, enjoy it. And right? Enjoy it with your audience. And you don't, it doesn't.
Here's the thing. Billy is so talented, right? It doesn't matter what the fucking clips are, if they're good or bad. He can either shit on them, or he can praise them, or he's going to have insights. Like, dude, we tune into fucking Rewind to hear Billy and Xylee's opinion. All right? That's why I tune in. I want to know what the fuck Billy thinks about something. I want to know what Xylee thinks about something. I don't give a fuck that Nerds covered it, that Keemstar covered it, or that anyone else covered it. I want to know what their opinion is. They're like my fucking favorite. Bro, and every time I'm like, bro, do the rewind. I can't. There's a million reasons why I don't get it. There's a disconnect, man.
Are you fucking serious? When I took this job, there were 2 fucking shows, and they were fucking bangers. We have a problem, Keem. Fire some fucking people. That's something to talk about.
So then it's the classic. It's not Billy and Xylee's fault. It's Keemstar's fault because the shows suck. Yeah, it's like, bro, dude, I've been dealing with this for months with the Rewind. It's all my fault. It's the other show's fault. It's everyone else's fault. Bro, you're too talented, Billy. Xylee, you're way too talented. You guys are way too talented. You're 2 of the most talented people here that I can't and we can't shit doesn't. You're too talented. You guys can crush it, and you're going to crush it. And I know after our little pep talk and stuff, that they're going to crush it tonight, and they're going to have amazing content, and I can't wait for it. And I will be watching Rewind. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, even if all they said about this show was like they showed Rastoff getting uncomfortable, they show Rastoff crashing out and quitting, and like that's the entire thing they react to, I'd be happy just to see that. That would make me happy.
Bro, last night Twiggy had an allergic reaction.
Twiggy is now stripping out of his clothes.
Oh God!
Look at this. Look at this.
The fuck's he wearing?
What
is happening?
Panic attack? Are we crashing out?
By the way, you guys don't know this, and I wish Rastoff, can you come back in? Because I know you're watching. Rastoff, we need you to come in on the Aussie story. Text him and tell him Keem wants him here for the Aussie story.
Dude here 1342 super chatted $19.99. Why doesn't the docket team get paid? Who wants to watch those shows and do free work?
A lot of people.
Yeah, we have a lot of volunteers.
Yeah, I think they have like, I don't know, like 20 or something people on their docket team. Or maybe they don't.
But if they're good enough and there's budget for it, some people do get paid.
Yeah, like we probably should hire D Money, right? Because D Money's the one doing our docket now, and he's crushing.
Cynthia Breyer super chatted $50. I've had social anxiety for my whole Funan life, but I'm so sick of these Funan snowflakes. My son has severe autism at the age of 18. Let one of you mothers deal with that and have my dark sense of humor. Pisses the ever love of F with me.
Cynthia Breyer, complete legend. Thank you so much for that. It's just, dude, everybody's life sucks. Everybody's life has a million challenges. No one lives life on fucking an easy path. Even when someone's blessed, like me or Boogie, in a way, we choose the rough path because we're psychopaths, right? You know, it's just, it's like, you know what I mean? Everybody has shit to get through.
I mean, personally, I'm having fun doing the hard shit. I got from 2020 to like 2023, I get to sit on my ass and be boring and do nothing. And it wasn't that great. This is way more fun.
Yeah. The whole thing is you got to win. You got to win. Whatever that fucking shit is, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. You gotta just keep telling yourself that. All right. And you got to mentally prepare for the challenges that are coming up, and you got to do the work, whatever the fuck it is. Like, shit, I don't have time to do this show right now, but you know why I'm here? There's like a million problems in the LCU. By the way, Queens tonight is going to be fucking, okay, Boogie, you don't even know this yet.
No.
I swear to God on everything I love.
Yeah.
Some criminal ran from the police, and fucking all of a sudden Tina has all these cops at her house. All right. And she's sending voice messages in the Queen's chat to Becky, to Mike, and to me. And she's like, I don't know what's going on. There's cops everywhere, Mike. Like, bro, these voice messages are insane. And they got
film it.
And so me and Mike start spamming her with text messages. Film it, film it, film it. I don't know if I should ruin the punchline or not. I think it's okay, right? It's okay to ruin the punchline. The fucking guy was hiding under her fucking trailer. And she's got it filmed, dude. She's got it filmed. Dude, Queens is going to be lit tonight. And Queens is being hosted by Xylee, Tina, and Mike. All three of them are going to be there. And we're obviously redirecting to it. But yeah, dude, they have the footage, dude. It's going to be sick. It is going to be sick.
Yeah, I don't think Rastov's coming back, by the way. He's not answering. He didn't see the text. And
yeah, Becky is in our group chat, even though she's not in the LCU and she's not on Queens. But she's still in our group chat.
Can you drink some fucking water? Twiggy. Water. Go drink some fucking water.
Yeah, he don't look good. So long story short, we get a text message last night from Rastoff. And Boogie's going to read it in a second. But apparently there was also some other clips that happened over there.
Is Tina ready to see my impression of sweet tea, though?
Yes.
Okay, this is going to get good. This is going to get good. So, I'm just going to sit here while Steak talks. I'm still
Nail
sitting
Slammer
here.
super chatted $20. Social anxiety is real. One-on-one is no problem. The problem is when it's 3 or more people.
Oh, I hate groups. I fucking absolutely hate groups. When I'm in a busy airport, I cannot stand it, but can overcome.
Yeah, so a lot of the drama that's been going on in the LCU has been...
My grandpa was a member of the KKK.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay, what are you doing?
Why does everybody think my grandfather was in the KKK? Everybody keeps saying that, too. Is he making fun of that?
I don't know. And then apparently, let's see. What does this say? Brenda says... Brenda had something crazy to say over on Aussie.
Trying to find somebody that can match Tina. I can do good with Tina, but a lot of the fighting and arguing stuff, like banter between her and I is fine, but yelling at other hosts, you know how I feel about that. That's just...
Yeah, well, Tina D needs somebody who's able to... Tina D's she's a fucking firecracker,
Now,
right? You
if
gotta have that
somebody-
firecracker energy.
Now, if somebody came after Tina, yeah, that's when it would be a whole bitch, I will rip your tongue out. And
Okay, I don't know what that's about. Boring. Look, at the end of the day, Later that night, both Twiggy and Steak from Aussie, from Local Aussie, fucked up in the Discord. Apparently Twiggy was streaming in his underwear or posting videos in his underwear or something. He got fucking kicked by Rastoff. Then Steak was in a voice chat and he said some derogatory things and he was kicked. So I suspended Aussie tonight. We're giving Rewind a full 4 hours tonight. They're taking Aussie's time slot. And Aussie is suspended for the night. Then Test. Oh my God. Oh my God. This was legendary. Yeah, you guys know how like Nightmare is like kind of delusional, right? Nightmare is like kind of stuck in his own little world with his own little. Oh God. Here we go.
Oh, there he is.
Here we go.
Hello. How y'all doing? Let me turn on my camera. So, what happened in VC last night? Oh, apparently it wasn't an allergic reaction. It was an asthma attack. So, learned that about myself.
Okay.
But what happened in Aussie chat last night was I was told that I looked great in my dress. And I did. But Ultra was asking me to bend over to see if he could get a good view. And I told him, I was like, in order to give you a good view, I'd have to remove my shorts. Did not remove my shorts. Just made a joke about it. Never took off the dress. Kept the dress on the whole time. These are the shorts I was wearing because I'm nasty. They got compression shorts in them. Nothing happened. It was a big gay op, and I have receipts.
Okay, so maybe you didn't do anything wrong, but your co-host did something wrong.
He called me a word that I'm not going to repeat right now because it'd be a dumb idea to repeat it. So that did happen.
So you're
But
suspended.
he admitted it. Accountability. I get to sleep a little more tonight. It's unfortunate. I'm going to miss the show.
Okay.
I'm going to miss the viewers, but that's all I wanted to say. I love y'all.
All right. Love you,
Bye,
Twiggy.
baby.
Don't do it again. All right. So moving on.
That guy's a fucking retard. I love him.
Max this thing
He's so
super
stupid.
chatted $19.99. That was a panic attack and the face paint made it really bad. I get that with Halloween costumes. It's like a phobia.
Okay, I'm calling this dude.
Yes, please.
Yes, we got the
Zachary Wood
channel
super chatted
monetized.
$20. Never give up. There are people out there who appreciate you and I'm really enjoying your stream and was once told I thought you were a bigger streamer because everyone seems to know you both. Great stream tonight in Rastov.
Well, yeah. We used to have real careers and then we decided to create the LCU. We used to have millions of people watching us and then we decided to do this. But it's only like what, 4-6 months old right now, the LCU?
Right. Yeah, and I compared all my fans to Nazis. So that did not go over well. I stopped pretending to be Mr. Rogers and it kind of all went to shit. So I had to rebuild. Also, I faked cancer, so I had to rebuild.
All right.
Also, I'm a retard.
Ignore that call, Boogie. I'm calling Rastoff.
Gotcha.
Yo, Rastoff.
What?
It's me. What's going on?
I'm fucked, dude.
It's okay. It's okay. Just come back because we have 15 minutes left. People are going to be really upset if you don't come back and we talk this out before the end of the show. We got to fix this.
Fine.
It's fine. All right. We'll see you soon. All right. He'll be back. All right. Dude, Nightmare. All right. You know how Nightmare is like caught up in his own head with his his little crew that he hangs out with Discord and the huge asses and like, you know, he's got this parasocial like group, right? Where like Nightmare is the leader of the cult or whatever over at Test. Sorry, Nightmare, if you're seeing this, don't take offense to this, but it's true. Everyone knows it. Everyone sees it, right? So Test does pretty good with donos and memberships and stuff because Test does hangouts. Nightmare doesn't do shows. He does hangouts with his top donators, right?
That's true.
So I send your boy Fat Grim, aka Ultra, in there, and this shit was hilarious. Bro, the content was fucking awesome. It was so fucking funny. Nightmare wasn't giving him a chance. Nightmare was saying that Fat Grim had low energy, Ultra had low energy when he didn't, and that he was monotone when he didn't. Dude, it was so entertaining. I watched it this morning and Nightmare's DMing me and he's like, don't make me stream with him again. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is fucking awesome. Like
I like Ultra. I like Ultra a lot.
Dude, if I left Nightmare alone and didn't make any decisions for Test, I think he may actually like start a cult. Like actually. Like I'm not joking. Like it's not a meme. Rastov.
He's very sexy.
Rastov, can you turn on your camera?
All right. I did tell him the more he resists, the more entertaining it was going to be having Ultra on.
Oh, dude, these clips are hilarious. Are you good now? Are you good? You had your little cry?
Kind of.
Rastov.
Bro, it's just the fucking like it just I want so badly to do a good job. I said that I genuinely can't, like that stuff just fucks me up, man. It really does.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You're not gonna do a good job. You're new to all this. You're gonna suck for a long time. This is a learned skill.
It just fucking makes me want to throw up so bad.
Good. Hard things are worth doing. Hard things are worth doing, man.
Rastoff, you're going to get shit on by me, by Boogie, and by the fans for a long time. And then eventually you're going to earn your rep. It's going to take time, dude.
Like, I get that. It's just, man, like... It's like if I flicked you in the neck just fucking every minute, every day, right? Like, you'd be able to take it for a while, and then eventually you're just going to be like, stop fucking flicking me in the neck! Like, you know what I mean?
Good.
Like, it's just...
Good. Crash out. It's fun to watch.
You just need to get through that. Like, it just fucking sucks. You know, it's hard because, like, man, I feel like I know I suck at this so bad. I know what I said, but like, you guys are also such fucking intimidating presences as far as like, like Boogie is legendary. You're legendary. I'm a dude.
Do you think Carlson Tucker started off being an amazing journalist?
Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Also, just with that Twiggy stuff, right? I got multiple DMs from people being like, he's about to show his dick in fucking VC where we have to kick him out. So I went in there, I timed him out, and I was like, did he actually say that? And they were like, yeah. Did you actually think he was going to do it? Probably. It's Twiggy.
It's Twiggy.
All right. Can we please watch Nightmare just get, like, lose his shit? This is so funny, dude. This was the best test episode I've seen in a long time, all right? Nightmare has just lost all control of his cult, and there is an invader.
Steak, what can I do for you, brother?
How are you, Steak?
Bro, I had the worst fucking show, dude.
Why?
I had the worst fucking show.
Why is this
How's your
about
show going?
steak?
How's Ultra doing?
All right, listen, D-Money.
Oh,
What was going to happen in that clip?
No, that's where I timed him out live, where I jumped on and like fucking called him out for what he said in the VC and then timed him out.
Timed out who?
So you...
Oh, okay.
Steak.
We'll come back to that. Look, the content was Ultra and fucking Nightmare last night. Let's see if we can find some of this.
You put up an interesting comment saying, half these people that talk shit would never say it to my face, and the other half would get their shit rocked. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I just feel like it's social media, it's Discord.
This is boring. All right, let me just bring you at any moment in the show because it was all hilarious. Here we go.
So you put up a...
No. It's how do I get to YouTube? Because it's fucking changing the time. All right, here we go.
It's the clip, yeah.
Here we go. All right, just watch this for a minute.
I genuinely thought you would have at least watched something, dude.
Okay.
Like, I genuinely would have thought that you would have watched... No. I'm still fucking talking. I genuinely would have thought you would have watched at least one episode to have a somewhat inkling as to what this fucking show is.
Bro, how do you know I didn't watch the episode?
Because you just said you didn't. I've just asked you and you said, oh, I watched
I just said I watched episodes of With Grim. Yeah,
but not now, though. Not what actual Test is. Test changed a lot when I got hired.
I watched the episodes last week. For sure.
Fucking lied to me.
Where you were just... you know, shaking your phone like crazy on just talking with Twiggy and then kicked me for no reason. Yeah.
Oh, so
I watched that.
Like little clips when I was at the festival, but you haven't watched like fucking. You haven't watched anything else. Oh, me shaking my phone. That's rich.
Listen, somebody in the chat said it wasn't good. Nightmare didn't make any money. Psycho Assault said that. Here's the thing. Part of the problem is me. All right. I put a lot of pressure on these shows to get their revenue up, right? And unfortunately, we've overcorrected on the revenue. All the shows are making stupid money, but the content has suffered. All right. So now it's time to focus on the content. Stop focusing on the money and focus on the content. That's where we're at right now in the LCU. That's what the host meeting yesterday was about, right?
That's exactly what the problem is, because I did that shit on Aussie.
Yeah.
Like, you're just coming with no fucking effort
Nah, bro,
whatsoever,
get the
dude.
fuck out of
Like, what the
here.
fuck, like? The thing is, what you don't realize is your little gimmick of thinking you're gonna get a fucking show. It's fucking with my fucking show, and it's fucking with what my fucking viewers want to see. Like, that's what you need to fucking understand. So I would have thought you would have at least done a little bit of fucking effort to learn what fucking test is, what test does.
Bro, it's clear what you're trying to do.
Dude, what the fuck is Nightmare even talking about? Do some effort what test is. What is test? Rastoff, can you answer that question? What is it?
Boogie, what do you think test is? And I'll see
Place
if
where
we agree.
Nightmare sets and smokes, as far as I can tell.
Dude, Nightmare's going so hard at Ultra, like, you should know what test is. I don't know what no one knows what test is. What do you mean? It's fucking huge ass donating you members. That's what test is. Like, what is test? Like, this is hilarious.
It's a place Grim used to work. It's where Grim said all his controversial shit, right?
Look, Nightmare is going to see this and he's going to take offense. And I don't mean to shit on Nightmare, because Nightmare is actually developing a really good skill, but he's so clueless, right? He's like lost in the cult, in the fan group of Test, that he doesn't understand this content is bad, right? That's one element, right? Having a good relationship with your fans, but the rest of it is your content.
I went through the same problem, remember? And I sent you a DM one time of something my fan had said, and you put them on blast in the fucking Discord. And I was like, oops, I need to change.
Why don't you let's talk about that. What did the fans say? Let's talk about that.
The fan said that if it was when you tried to put Lucas on the show, and the fan said, if Lucas is on the show, I'm no longer going to donate, right? And so I was like, look, my fans hate this guy. Because I was like, if this guy's on the show is dead, right? And so I sent that to you thinking like, oh, you know, like at least it's not just me. Like it's not me just saying I don't like him. And then the next thing I get was, bro, you fucked him over because you posted the DM in the fucking Discord and banned him.
Here's the thing. You have all seen this a million times online, not just in the LCU, but online, right? You can all agree with me, audience, right? When fans start running the show fucking sucks, all right? Because what happens is the YouTuber, the content creator, the influencer creates a parasocial relationship with their top donators, and then their top donators start threatening, I'm gonna cancel my membership. I'm going to stop donating if this doesn't happen on the show. The fucking top donators try to hijack the show, and next thing you know, the host is just a fucking puppet, and they're doing whatever the top donators do, and then the show fucking sucks. The show is complete fucking garbage. That's why when someone says, I'm going to unsub unless you rehire Wings back, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to fucking not donate. Motherfucker, I don't need you to donate. See all these other people? The show's for everyone, not just you, you fucking loser. Anyhow, go ahead.
I was just going to say there's like two different shows that we can do here in the LCU. The first is like how we built this, which is doing shit that's going to work outside of that parasocial group, right? For the last few months, everybody's been working on the inside of that parasocial group, which is great. It makes money. You jerk off your fans. It's a fucking circle jerk. And I like jerking off my fans because they give me money to do it. I mean, it's easier than jerking off my dad. But the point that I'm making is we need to reach outside of the LCU again by being fucking retards again. And I want new viewers to discover what we're doing. And I'm willing to do stupid shit. You should too, Rastov. Good job today.
And huge ass, I'm sorry that I keep bullying you, but you're like the #1 Tusk fan. So when I need to make an example, I go right to huge ass every time. But dude, I promise you, this is, how are we running out of time, bro? I could do 2 more hours, bro. I could do 2 more hours right now.
I gotta
Justin
see.
Super
I gotta
Chatted
see.
$20. Boogie and Rastov. Magic the Gathering Discord profile customizations are out. Thought you'd want to know. They're solid.
Oh, nice.
Also, I've asked twice but no real answer yet. Where are the Fat Camp trading cards? ETA?
Yeah, I fucking want to know.
I'm gonna get that.
Can somebody text Tuffy? Because I've gotten a lot of that. Like,
I'm gonna call him right now.
I don't know what's going on.
Last
with
time
it.
I asked him about it, he said there was a distribution thing that's been worked out. I'm not sure if it's to do with tariffs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the last thing I heard, there was an issue with tariffs. But hey, if they're not going to come in a reasonable time, I think we got to do refunds because that shit happened back in March. Well, no, technically April.
Are you there?
Technically April, but still.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, where the fuck are the Fat Camp cards? We're live, by the way. We got people donating and asking.
And they're development.
You got an ETA at all?
Here in about a month and a half.
6 more weeks. So we're thinking?
Yeah. The Fat Camp cards are actually going to be in a LCU like set release, so it's not just Fat Camp, but everything.
But what about for the people that individually ordered the fucking boss card? Boss fight.
The boss fight
You're
Tiger
asking
King.
when those arrived?
Yeah.
So we've had a printer delay. I think I told you about that.
Yeah.
The printer actually just informed us that these cards are coming.
By the way, Boogie, we can't hear. It's breaking up.
So
you just end it. Just end it. We got to end the show soon.
Yep.
So they're going out when? He said they'll arrive early next week. Thank you, Tuffy. They'll arrive early next week, and he'll be sending them out immediately.
Okay, thank God. Because when I heard 6 weeks, I was like, we need to offer.
He was talking
refunds or
about the
something.
core set, the new set that'll come out. Yeah,
Okay.
But what's if you ordered the boss fight card like I did, next week?
Okay. We only have 3 minutes left, but I promise you, watch Test tonight with Nightmare and Ultra. It is hilarious.
I'm
definitely watching Queens tonight. I can't wait to see this footage. God damn.
Here for one episode anyway, so I really don't give a fuck. But like, I genuinely, I would have been impressed if you said you watched some episodes, because that's like genuinely the fucking bare minimum in my opinion. For you to understand, I told you several times, this isn't like other shows.
Okay, bro, listen. According to your boss, it's a drama show. He sees everything. This universe was started by the guy.
Nightmare's been telling his audience, his like cult fan members, we don't do drama like the other shows. Yes, you fucking do. You're doing drama right now with Ultra. You're fighting with him. That's drama. It's so stupid. Look, I promise you, if you're up at 2 a.m., watch Test. But look, I just, every time we get towards the end, 100 people dip out right away. Do not leave. I need everybody watching Queens tonight, dead ass, because you got to see this footage where a fucking alleged criminal was hiding under Tina's house, bro. This woman has the most insane, interesting life ever, and she's got the footage.
Dude, Tina says she texted me because she's watching live. She said the dude was an escapee from custody.
Bro!
He escaped from prison
and hid under Tina's house. How? How, dude? Well, it's just,
I can't wait.
Well, tonight on Queens, it's going to be Tina, Xylee, and Kim behind the camera. So we're telling you guys, this is one Queens episode you do not want to miss. Yes, the redirect is in there. Police rolled up on Tina and Kid behind the camera. Oh, this is going to be good. I cannot wait to watch Queens.
Rob, I'm proud of you. I just want to say that in front of everybody, okay? I'm actually really proud of you today. You gave it 110%. We're going to be millionaires together. 110%.
Rastoff, I'm proud and disappointed. I'm proud that you took your baby steps. I'm disappointed you turned into a bitch.
What do you mean turned into? That's why you hired me, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, see you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the show. Was it an L show? Was it a W show? I don't make that decision. That's up to you guys. But I do know this. I had a lot of fun today, and I think I might be back tomorrow. You know, desperate times require desperate measures. And we do have an event coming up, a live event with Rastoff, Boogie, and myself. And it's happening in just a few weeks. So as much as I want to get ready for what I need to do for that, I think I can schedule in a little time to be here for y'all. Right now, you're going to see never seen before footage of an escapee from police custody hiding under Tina's trailer. I'll see you tomorrow.